Okay, here we are back again with more Dragon Age Origins, and we're still in Redcliff Castle. We've got we've got some exploration to do. There's a lot of Redcliff Castle that we haven't really explored yet, so I want to do that. There's a nice codex entry. There's another book. I knew there was a couple of codex entries in here that I wanted to grab. Is there anything Isolde has to say to us?
You saved my son's life, as well as my own. I would always be thankful to you for that.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. There's a servant. Here's Connor.
You're the one who saved me.
I am, yes, that's me. Do you remember nothing?
I remember having a bad dream. There was a very scary lady, but she went away. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
Yes. We can hope. Is there anything in here? Yes, there's a thing. More codex. Aveline, Knight of Orlais. Alright, there's some really great codex entries in this house.
At least working here, we get a roof over our head and the army's protection. If the Darkspawn come, we'll need it.
Fair enough. Whoop. A save, okay. Hello, guard.
I hear you saved the Earl's son. That's got to count for something.
I hope so.
Your wish?
About this.
I'll do it.
No! We'll have to come back. We'll have to come back.
I suppose you can't blame the boy, even if he has magic. His death wouldn't have helped anything, would it?
No, it would not. Hey!
On it.
Alright, a stone dragon statuette. I bet Alistair would like that. Alistair, I bet you would like that, wouldn't you? Yes, you would. Anything in here? A chest.
Right away.
Nice. And another book over here.
Let's get started.
As I said, lots of codex. If not in this episode, then the next episode we'll probably have to go through the codex again. Vanity.
This should be easy enough.
Bookshelf. The Guerins of Ferelden, a genealogical history. Interesting. I think I know who that might belong to. I think I might know who would like that best, but I might have to double check just to make sure. Okay. So here we are back in this room.
I am ready.
Another book.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Did not realize that was locked. Oh, hey! And you leveled. Small silver ring. Let's level you up then. Let's see here. Coup de grace is a nice passive. Distraction is a nice one too. Master Archer is a good passive to get though, so. I think I'll grab the next Archer ability for you. Okay. Let's make sure we got everything in here. I think so. Okay. I think it's time we should probably head back to camp. Mr. Perth, you're still here. That's good. All the servants are back, and there's no more dead bodies everywhere. That's lovely to know. But I think, yeah, I think it's about time we just go ahead and head back to camp. So let's do that. Or, well, at least we should head back to Redcliff, I think, because there's a couple things we want to finish up. I want to finish up in Redcliff. We should really talk to that servant girl's father, the blacksmith. We should really talk to him. Why is the dog with me? Why is the dog not with me? That's better. Let's go to Redcliff Village. Oh dear. Now what's going on?
Sire, I have more news. Oh, yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Anora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Anora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Oh boy.
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Dissension in the ranks. Sounds like Anora doesn't trust her father anymore. Dun dun dun. Which makes perfect sense to me. I wouldn't trust her father either.
As you wish.
World map. Let's head this way. We have I believe we have a chantry quest to turn in. And we also need to speak to the blacksmith again. So here's the blacksmithy. Yeah, Owen.
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Thank you. I was glad to help.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Nice. All right. So glad to hear that. Let's go turn on our Chantry quest. Chantry board.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Thank you. Anything else on the Chanter's board? Nope. Anything for us in the Blackstone Regulars box? Nope. Think we're good for now. So probably what we'll do is head back out and go to camp. We'll go back to camp probably. I want to cross this bridge again because sometimes this bridge triggers some party banter, but apparently not today. Okay, fair enough. Let's go to camp.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliff.
Okay. What's on your mind?
I just wanted to thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it.
Yeah.
Even though it would have been easier not to.
Yeah, well, you know.
There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
Well. If we can stop the blight, we'll save much more. But I think she would say you're welcome. I think she would just say you're welcome.
Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Alistair approves. +7. Alright, we're getting there with Alistair. Some people we should probably level. This guy we should probably level. That works. Let's see, who else needs leveling? Sten, of course. Sten. Let's just do combat tactics. And the character's fondness, this is a nice passive. The character's fondness for massive two-handed weapons means that each attack offers a chance to stun the opponent due to the sheer weight behind the blow. So it basically gives you a bonus to stun chance with your two-handed weapons. As another good passive, the character has learned to wield two-handed weapons more effectively, reducing the penalties to attack and defense from powerful swings. So that's give him a couple of nice passives there. And who else needs leveling? Morgan. Let's do that. Let's give you an expert combat training. And let's give you Arcane Bolt and Arcane Shield, because those passives, again, are really nice. The passives in that tree. Who else? Everyone, you don't need leveling. Okay, everybody else is good. Let's give some gifts, I think. Well, I know who the lamb bone goes to. Barkspawn loves those things. Let's
Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, sounds good. And, Liliana. This is something for you.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
You are so very welcome, Liliana. Look at that. Oh, that was a plus 15. Nice. She really likes me now. Great. Now we just have a couple more things to give to Alistair. Such as the stone dragon statuette.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I know. You're welcome. And let's, this is definitely something that he would want as well, I believe. His mother's amulet.
Oh, this is my mother's amulet.
Uh-huh.
It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it in Redcliff Castle in the study.
Oh, the Owl study?
Yeah, that one.
Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Perhaps maybe he meant to give it back to you.
Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him one of those times he came to see
Oh,
me
it's
at the
okay.
monastery.
You don't have to worry. Like,
Not that I
don't
would
feel
have given
bad
it a
about
chance,
it.
as belligerent as I was to him.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is.
Of course.
I wish I'd had this a long time ago.
Aww.
Do you remember me mentioning it?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Aww. Of course I remembered. You're special to me.
Is this the part when the music starts and we begin dancing?
Maybe.
Because I'm game. Where's the minstrel?
Or we could kiss. That would be okay too. He cares. He cares. He cares. Okay, well. Yeah. Great. Let's talk to some people, maybe. I mean, let's talk to the dog. I'm gonna pet with the dog. I can't deal with these feelings right now.
The dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
Well, good. He will fell our enemies with his stench.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
Well, okay, go ahead. He's getting a little rank. Sorry, Borkspawn.
Excellent. I will get my soaps, and the dog shall have his bath after supper.
Aw, sorry, bud. It won't be that bad. Zevran.
Here I am.
Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Why did you want to leave the Crows exactly?
Well, now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
You didn't choose to join the Crows?
To be truthful, I didn't even know the Crows existed when I joined them. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told.
Yikes.
Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
That sounds awful.
Oh, I don't know about that. The Crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a Crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
I think Ariadne would understand, like, the way he talks about it as a gilded cage is very much in the same vein of how the circles are talked about. And of course, Ariadne spent her entire life in the circle. That's all she knew. She was brought there at a young age, and she's never really known anything else. And in a sense, that the circles are also a gilded cage, because while she has a lot of creature comforts there, you know, it was a good education, a roof over her head, clothes on her back, meals in her belly. At the same time, she was stuck there, and she couldn't leave, and she had to do what she was told as a mage, because mages are kind of, you know, treated with a lot of suspicion. So in that sense, so it's maybe not as glamorous as being an assassin, but in that sense it's also a gilded cage. So I think she would totally understand where he's coming from there.
As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change.
Indeed.
Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
You think that will change?
Everything changes, my friend. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Fair enough. We're still only about plus 19 with him, but we have plenty of time to work that out. I do need to talk to Wynne after her little episode in the last episode, but I think I want to save that for the moment. I have a little bit more time, but I don't know if I want to do anything else right now, because any other conversations I might get into would probably take longer than what time I have left right now, so I think I might just leave it here, and this episode might just be a little bit short. So yeah, we'll finish talking to everybody in the next episode. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Later.